Antigua Shipyard is the map, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rance, and you're watching the rundown. Cross spawns here. We got viOlet on the near side. As Zerg. Playing against Perfect. So what I was talking about earlier was complete bullshit. And I wasn't even looking at the game, obviously. I was looking at the bracket. Oh, that's what happens when you're a retard like me. Thankfully, there's plenty of time to kill before the action really starts. Let's take a look at a little history here on these players. I don't have either of them on Wikipedia right now, so I'm not going to. I don't know anything about these guys. Team Rain, I know that team. And if his name's that good, then he's probably pretty damn good. People are raving about viOlet on the channel, too. Not gonna lie. Scouting Overlord headed over. Very safe spot for that first gateway. However, we do see that the probe could be taking a little alternative route. I'll be curious to see which way he's going. Does he not know that it's cross spawns, I suppose? I see. Normal gas timing and second pylon for the Protoss player. As we take a look at the worker count here, you can get a feel for how aggressive they're being at the beginning of the game with their economy. Zerg's opting for a safe spawning pool play. Protoss, meanwhile, with a completely regular warp gate build. A couple of scouting overlords here taking position. And Zerglings are out. Nice attempted block of the expansion there. Delayed it at least a few seconds, but more importantly, you know the timing of it as a Protoss player. Queen is out, and speed just now starting. Wow, that was a little bit later than it could have been. So it must be roaches. Must? It might be roaches. I've batted precisely like 0 tonight on any prediction. So I'm really just resigned to watching these guys. My apologies. I'm brand new. I watched a few seasons of the GSL and one MLG tournament, I want to say. Relatively early expansion time for the Protoss, but it's probably nice and safe here. Right when the second hatch pops, 2 queens are ready. And let's check out the income spike. Grand total of 3 sentries now. The early speed works out. Could be a decent harass here with the number of them that are coming. Alright, let's see if they can get the run by happening here. Lots of sentries out though. And this is going to make or break the game. Sweet, sweet force field right there. Completely blocks the mineral line. And he's got enough sentries there to pretty much do that. He's got the APM to spare. Warp gate is perfect timing. And that was nice and tight. Very tight timing from both players. They really know each other well, I think. Meanwhile, back in the Zerg base. Evo chamber plus. Third hatchery now going up, and a little bit of detection, which is probably a good plan. Being as how there's probably little to no scouting taking place. Ooh, hold position for just half a second. Nice reaction time. And the Protoss is now able to secure his ramp. Oh, how fancy. Decent creep spread, you guys. Hey, this is the first we've seen. All right. There goes the Roach Warren. Third hatch is almost out. This is going to be a pretty good timing here. And with this many Lings alive, this is looking pretty good for Zerg. I really like all these sentries, though. Man, Protoss is going to be tough. Protoss is going to be tough with all these sentries. Nice spread with the Overlords. We're taking all our gas. +1 is almost done for Protoss. Look at all these queens. Man, we are macroed out at this point. Nice poker move here with the hallucinated phoenixes. 2 of them coming out is pretty big. See what kind of scouting they can do. Yep, that one goes down quick. And the other may have timed out before it even got to see anything. Oh, here we go. It's really nice hallucinated phoenixes there. It's really keeping the Zerg player from really pushing. Violet's still sitting pretty, though. Level 2 weapons on its way for the Protoss. They're getting tougher by the minute. And we just need tons of roaches to come out. +2 on its way, as well as Glio Reconstitution. And some additional Zerglings. So it's Roach Ling versus what seems to be air. I don't know if he's buying it. Guess we're just gonna wait for Blink to finish and go all Stalker versus this little Roach Ling army here. Very nice creep spread, almost halfway across the map. Let's go ahead and follow this observer in. Get a sense for what Protoss is looking at. All that creep. Look at all that creep. Infestation Pit has completed as well. So we've got some tech choices now for the Zerg. Pathogen glands. And +2. Third base finishing up for the Zerg. And I really hate, just talking about what they're building. I wish they were fighting a bit more. This is kind of me being Rance here for a second. Why is this sitting here? I'll be a smartass, right? Come on. It's a gentleman's game. Yes, we know. It is. This is really nice here. I wonder if he's putting these here on purpose. I wonder. Doesn't it make you wonder? I wish I had someone smart here like Artosis. They could be like, yo, dude. What are they doing? You know everything. Okay, finally we begin moving out now. With all the gateway units in the world and a million billion sentries, to quote one Artosis that we love so much. These infestors should have enough energy to be really nice. Roach Infester Ling. That's a big Ling count. He really didn't lose much. I like Zerg here. I really like Zerg here. Plus 3 is not done yet for the Protoss, man. They might be better off waiting. Yeah, that's just not even a contest, is it? Blammo. Zealots are going to be too little too late against all these roaches. GG is called perfect. Going down to viOlet. Game 1. True story, my friends. True story. Don't wait that long. Don't wait that long.